Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to All Celebrity Wrestling, the only promotion in history where only celebrities will be featured. Celebrities will fight their battles for the first time ever inside a pro wrestling ring. This is where they settle all their arguments, all their disputes, and what a hell of a lineup we have for you tonight. Let's take you to it, folks. We have a triple threat match to start off the night. Iron Man, Joker, Mike Tyson. Should be good. Cain, Valasquez versus Tyson Theory. That's why we have competitors as well. Conor McGregor, Ross Geller from Friends. How will that battle come out? I don't know. I think Ross Geller will come out on the losing end. Should surely be, right? Then you have Hermione Granger versus Ariel, the Little Mermaid herself. That should be quite a spectacle, I can tell you that. Then to have another set from Harry Potter. That's right, the Harry Potter duo, Ron Weasley and Harry Potter himself with his Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And then in your main event of the evening, this should be an epic classic. Logan, Deadpool. That is going to be awesome. I cannot wait to see it. But up first, folks, is the triple threat match. Iron Man, Iron Mike Tyson, and somebody else. I can't remember right now. Nonetheless, and just so you know, folks, what I've done for you, because this is a long episode, in the description below, folks, I have put in timestamps for where every single matchup is, so you can go and check out your favorite celebrity matchup just by clicking on the timestamp right there, right then. You can go straight to the matchup, so you don't have to watch the entire series, the entire video at all, just to wait for your matchup. You can go straight there with a click of a button. As I said, first up is none other than triple threat match, and as you can see, Iron Man with a glorious championship around his waist. Because let's not forget, Tony Stark is the inventor of all celebrity wrestling. He's the one who decided to bring this promotion together because he felt that far too often celebrities were settling their disputes in court or just in a domesticated kind of way, you know, and he thought, you know, it's about damn time that these celebrities settle their arguments in a different way, and that is by going in an all-out fight. So because he is the owner of the company, he has crowned himself as Iron Man, the all-celebrity wrestling, the ACW World Heavyweight Champion. And, you know, he's got a right to have it around his waist. There's no doubt about that. So I am very curious if anybody or who will be able to take that title off of him. And here is Iron Mike Tyson looking to compete for the right of the Iron name, that's for sure, because Iron Man without Iron is just man, and just man is just Tony Stark. So Mike Tyson, he is no stranger to the pro wrestling ring, that's for sure. As you can see, wearing DX attire from WWE, because that's where he became very, very well known in the pro wrestling business. Was a stint with Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, and the likes of all of them. And he's looking to make a name for himself in the celebrity ring. And here is, some would say, the most psychotic, the craziest, but yet the greatest villain of all time, that being Joker. He's not afraid to do some explosions. He's not afraid to kind of do whatever he has to do to come out on top. Will he do that tonight, though, in a celebrity ring? This is a completely different environment from what he's used to. However, you have to wonder, how will he compete? What is his style going to be like? And what are the mind games he's potentially going to play against his opponents? Crowd are on their feet, and I don't blame them. The first ever all celebrity wrestling matchup is going to be underway very, very soon right now. And the bell rings, and here we go. Mike Tyson straight after Joker. Joker having absolutely none of it, grabbing him by the throat, in with the headbutt, saying, look, this is my ring, Mike. You might have been in this ring before me, but I am going to dominate it. I'm going to show why I deserve to be on top, and in fact, why I deserve to hold that title. I deserve to be the next champion. Now Mike Tyson having none of that, though. None of that trash talk. But Joker just fighting back. And look at that! Iron Man taking the advantage of the swing from Joker, taking him down. Mike Tyson was stuck in the corner for a moment, and as he turned around, did not see that super kick coming from Iron Man. Iron Man with a devastating knee as well. Mike Tyson kick to the gut of Iron Man. Wants some retribution for that kick. What a neck breaker. Joker's in trouble in the corner. Mike Tyson in control right now. He's got to keep that pace up. Got to keep the attack game on both celebrities at the same time if you can. If you can, that's what you have to do. Otherwise, you're going to have your head on a swivel because you don't know who's coming where. And look at the strength of Iron Man in with a German suplex after a pop-up. Iron Mike Tyson just running away in with the STO. Now attacking Iron Man. Iron Man saying, nah, man, you got to do better than that. Leg drop to Iron Mike Tyson. And Tyson might be in trouble, just gaining his composure on the outside for a moment. Getting the audience to cheer for him potentially. Now Tyson back in the ring, but too slow to go on the attack game on Joker. Now Joker targeting the arm of Tyson. Realizing if he takes out that hand, if he takes out that arm, that potentially takes out a knockout blow from Iron Mike Tyson. Remember, Iron Mike Tyson is very well known for his boxing game. At one point, I believe he was undefeated. I don't know what his record was. Nonetheless, Mike Tyson, there's a reason why they called him Iron, because his fists were as hard as they come, and Joker might be in trouble if he doesn't escape this, but he does. Arm whip in a reversal. And now Iron Man, no! Look at that reversal into a brainbuster. And now Tyson in with an uppercut. Straight to the jaw. With Iron Man having the wherewithal to roll out of the ring. Smart move there. And the Iron Man back in the ring. But I think Tyson just baited him in because now he's got the submission hold. Sleeper submission hold. Locked in. What's Iron Man going to do? He rolls out of it. You can tell that Iron Mike Tyson has been training with some of the best pro wrestlers of all time to hit a submission game like that. Now, Iron Man in with the cover, but I think it was a bit premature. I don't know if Joker would have kicked out of that move, but Iron Man was clearly there. Now the referee got knocked down. Oh no, this is a game changer, folks. This is a game changer. The referee's knocked down. Iron Man just hit a devastating elbow. Didn't go for the cover though. That surprises me, but maybe it's because he realized the referee was down. I don't know, folks, but nonetheless, Iron Mike Tyson is now on the outside of the ring. Schoolboy, but no, didn't go for the cover, lifting up instead. What a drop. Now Iron Man looked to kick to the gut of Joker. Joker saying, nah, not going to happen. Slams Iron Man straight down to the ground. Picking Iron Man up. Looking for a submission hold. Abdominal stretch. Locked in tight. Gripping through that suit of armor, I believe. But Mike Tyson just taking a stand. Oh, going for the cover after that? With Joker right in front of him? That I don't understand that, folks. That just doesn't make sense, but look at that spine buster. Spine buster to Joker. That was massive. Iron Man's groggy at the moment. Oh my goodness. Iron Man didn't have a chance. Iron Man was so groggy in that moment. He didn't have a chance to break up that cover after a spine-shattering spine buster to Joker. And if anything, folks, I'd like to just mention that spine buster looks very, very Triple H-like. And as I said, I'm pretty damn sure Mike Tyson's been training with the best of pro wrestlers. And I reckon that's where he got that spine buster from. In with the finish, hit it with perfection, and it got him the win. You have to imagine that this must surely bump Mike Tyson up straight to the top of the world title scene. Surely that's going to be the case. Nonetheless, folks, that has been a great matchup. Let's take you to our next one. We started off strong. Let's carry on strong. Oh my, and up first in our second matchup of the evening. None other than the MMA fighter, UFC heavyweight champion, former I should say, Cain Valasquez. He's also no stranger to the pro wrestling ring, much like Mike Tyson was exposed to pro wrestling through the WWE, and is gonna kind of use that to full force tonight, I believe. But should be a good matchup, but nonetheless, I'm excited to see how Cain Velasquez fares in the ring after getting that one loss in the WWE ring. And here comes the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Has had 1 or 2 matches in pro wrestling history so far, and both have been a huge success. I'm sure he's got a lot left in him, but tonight he is in the celebrity ring, wants to face all the celebrities that he possibly can. As a matter of fact, he wants to take out all the competition that comes in his way. And you can see Cain Velasquez ready for this one. So is Tyson Fury, almost waving Cain Velasquez off. I think he's just in this matchup right now, straight in with the backbreaker and neckbreaker combo. Wow, how many people can say that they took out Cain Velasquez in one go just like that? In with the DDT. Let's not forget how impressive Tyson Fury was in his debut match against Braun Strowman. And now he's definitely taking that into the celebrity ring tonight. You can guarantee, wow, athleticism from Tyson Fury. Man, this man is even more impressive than he was before. I'm so far excited about this one. And I think Tyson Fury is going into this one saying, look, that first matchup was impressive. I'm going to show you what impressive really is about, though. He looks to steal the show. Now in with the kick. So far, Cain Velasquez has had not really any offense. Only had one offensive maneuver so far, but Tyson Fury countered it. Been all Fury so far. Look at the strength as well. Not many men have a combination of great strength and great athleticism. It's very rare that you see that in a competitor. But Tyson Fury, if anything, he has it all. He has the charisma, he has the ring presence, he has the look, he's got everything. You know, he's got everything you could want, as a matter of fact, and if anything, I wouldn't be surprised if Tyson Fury is going to be our next world champion. He's definitely got something to prove tonight. Gonna say, look, I believe Mike Tyson got lucky. I believe, you know, and Mike Tyson didn't pin the champion. So, you know, put me in the ring with the champion for the world title on the line. I'll show you how quickly I can take that title off Iron Man. Now in with another DDT. Tyson Fury just really showing off his brute force in this one. In with the targeting on the arm. Makes sense. For, you know, when it comes to UFC fighters, even boxing fighters for that matter, you know, you want to kind of target their strongest limbs, and usually their strongest limbs is their leg and their arms, because that's what they have to rely on. You know, if you take those body parts out, you know, you take any offense that competitor can actually gain. Now Cain Velasquez looking to gain some sort of momentum here. Still, once again, trying to get some offense in, but to no avail. Tyson Fury just is one step ahead of them, but maybe this is it. I think he just punched him in the nose or the eye, because I think he might bust it open. Speaking of strength, holy hell! What an impressive exploder by Cain Velasquez. That was impressive to watch, and I think that just made it mad, though. I think that just made Tyson Fury mad. Tyson Fury, I think, is looking to set up the beginning of the end. I don't know if he is, though. He looked for a strike, but Cain Velasquez striking back now. Missed the clothesline, though. Look at this. Holy hell, Will Barrow. Straight into the cover. Is this going to be it, though? Not quite. Cain Velasquez has just a little bit left in him, but I reckon it's going to take one big maneuver from Tyson Fury for this matchup to be completely over. When you look, I think you look for the finishing strike. But it didn't quite connect. Cain Velasquez, I think he's desperate at this point in time, folks. He knows he's in trouble. He has to do whatever he has to do in order to come out on top. He hits those knee strikes on on Tyson Fury, folks. Now taking him to the outside of the ring. Now got him to his feet. Went for the strike, but missed. Nice chop. That was an awesome chop from Tyson Fury. I'll give him that. I'll even make the Nature Boy proud to see that. But nonetheless, I must stop talking about the WWE references, folks, because this is all about the celebrities. We don't want to hear about pro wrestlers, folks. We want to hear about celebrities in an all-out brawl, fighting it out, trying to see who is the absolute best. And that's what we've seen so far in the first match, in the triple threat match, in this matchup. And I'm sure the competition will keep on rising. Nice kick to the head of Cain Valasquez, in with the clothesline to the back of the head. Cain Valasquez rolling to the outside of the ring. But Tyson Fury, excuse me, folks. It's the Tyson bit. That's what keeps getting me. And Tyson Fury had followed Cain Velasquez to the outside, but I think it was a little too slow because Cain Velasquez got him, had his number there. Now I think things have evened up just a little bit, folks. And no, look at that, Tyson Fury. Kicking Cain Velasquez into the announce desk. Who's going to hit the next big maneuver? Wait, what's he got? What's he got? I was just missing the table there. Oh my goodness, he went straight into the apron. What is Mike Tyson doing? Elbow drop to the back of Cain Velasquez. And an 8 count. Now these two have to watch that count. Definitely don't want to count out a victory or even a draw for that matter. Want this one fairly and squarely, evenly. Nice strike. Nice strike by Tyson Fury. I think that's it. That looked like a knockout blow. Is it though? Whoa! What? I'm pretty sure that was it, folks. I'm convinced that was it. How did Cain Velasquez kick out of that and got the offense in at the same time? I cannot believe what I just saw. Lifting Tyson Fury up and slamming him down. Nice exploder there as well. Now picking Tyson Fury up. Struck him in the face. Wheelbarrow face buster. Dragging him away from the rope. Making sure he's nowhere near there. There's no rope break. If we end with the count. This one, no. Not quite yet. So far, these two have hit big maneuvers on each other. So far, has not gotten the job done just yet. But as I said, you have to imagine at this point in the matchup, folks. Whoa! I don't know what Cain Velasquez was going there, but Tyson Fury has hit a massive powerbomb for reversal, and now he's got the Cobra Clutch locked in. Into the backbreaker. Throwing Cain Velasquez across the ring. Holy shit, folks. That was amazing. What a hell of a combo. What a hell of a finish. And I'm sorry to say this, folks, but I think this matchup absolutely just beat that first triple threat match by a long shot. No doubt about that. As you can see, Tyson Fury was busted open early on. Definitely bleeding right now. Celebrating. But Cain Velasquez is disappointed right now, and you can't blame him. I think he was really hoping that his pro wrestling re-debut was going to be a big one, especially in the celebrity ring. Did not happen that way for him tonight. I feel for him, but unfortunately we can't feel for him for very long because we have to carry on, folks. With so much more matches left, so much more exciting matchups, we have to carry on. Let's go. And so far, we've seen a lot of fighters in the celebrity ring tonight, folks, and here's just another one, another UFC fighter, former UFC heavyweight champion for that matter, Conor McGregor. What a hell of a competitor he is. controversial at times on Twitter. Nonetheless, it's just to create some controversy, just to get people buzzing and talking. And, you know, he does his job well, and you can guarantee that he's promoted the hell out of this matchup tonight. He promoted the hell out of his debut in all celebrity wrestling. And here comes Ross Geller from Friends. I don't know, folks. I'm extremely worried. Ross Geller is probably a fan favorite. I'm not sure how this audience feels towards him. Nonetheless, I'm a bit worried about Ross Geller because he is going in the ring with none other than Conor McGregor. And Conor McGregor is one hell of a fighter. He will do whatever he has to do to come out on top. He will knock you out. He'll break your limbs apart if he has to. So I don't know what's to come for Ross Geller. I'm worried about him, but maybe he'll surprise us. You never quite know, but he looks absolutely ready for this one. The crowd is excited to see what's to come. None shall pass, as that one side said. Now the bell rings. Ross Geller, a little bit taller than Conor McGregor. Didn't realize that. Don't know if that's his real height now. Look at Ross Geller, looks pretty big. He must be beefing it up in the gym. Nonetheless, early on, he took Conor McGregor down. That's a bit of a surprise. I won't lie. Now McGregor showing his feats of strength to Geller. And say, look, this is my ring. You have no right to be in my ring. As a matter of fact, when we're done, you should go back to your sitcom. I think Ross Geller is not going to take that line down. That's for sure. In with an impressive cross body. Oh, look to kick him, and he did a bit. He did graze him, but I don't know how much attack that actually helped. I don't know how much effect that actually had on McGregor. Nonetheless, Ross Geller so far has actually been showing his worth. Certainly a lot more than Conor McGregor. Wow, who would have expected this going into this matchup? Nice gut buster. Now dragging him to the middle of the ring. Make sure he's away from those first cover of the evening. But no, not even a one count. McGregor a bit mad at that, just a little bit. Now Ross Geller dragging McGregor by the head. They try to kick him. McGregor caught the knee. Knows all about catching the knee. And with an exploder. Picking Geller up now. Kicking to the knee. Striking. Nice knee strike. Kick to the chest. And with a leg sweep. Now, Theron's looking for a fireman carry of sorts. But Ross Geller catching the arm. Targeting the arm now. Realizing he takes that arm out. He takes out any potential submission holds that McGregor might hold on him. Now Ross Geller. Oh, I thought he was going for a neck breaker. I think he even fainted McGregor out there. Grabbing McGregor by the throat. Is this a submission hold? Is that by the throat or a beard? I couldn't quite tell. Nonetheless, it looked like it was a submission hold. Now in with the dragon sweep from McGregor. Ross Geller has no choice but to get out of the ring, but McGregor straight after him. Tried the attack on Geller, but Geller might have baited him in there. Now Ross cheering towards the crowd, trying to gain the energy. But I don't know, folks. The crowd is very 50-50 right now, I believe. Oh, the crowd didn't like something there. Nice knee strike though. The kicks and the leg sweep to finish off again. Now McGregor throwing Ross Geller across the mat to the end. Now picking Ross up. They just stared each other down for a brief moment. The referee's on 7 right now. These two have to watch out. I mentioned in the previous matchup. Oh, Ross caught the leg. In with the leg sweep. In with the leg sweep. Referee's on 9. No, this is going to be a draw. This is going to be a draw. All right, what? What? Wait. Was Ross in the ring? It says winner is Ross Geller, but I'm questioning that, folks. That I don't know if he really was in. That I need to see a replay. Hopefully they show the replay of the finish there, folks. Look here, dude. Look here. That was 9. Look at the ref. Oh, he was barely in, folks. He was barely in. I don't know. That's a questionable call on my part. I mean, a surprising victory from Ross Geller, but by count out and just barely as well. And as I said, I can guarantee you Conor McGregor is going to question that call. Nonetheless, I mean, that was bad ending to a matchup. Let's hopefully the next one will be a better ending. And here comes Hermione Jean Granger. One of my favorites because I am a massive Harry Potter fan, folks. And I hope she does well in this matchup. As a matter of fact, I hope she wins and I hope she goes all the way straight to the title picture. Which that would be one hell of a ride, one hell of a run. I believe she could hold the women's title and hold it successfully for a very long time. And here comes the Little Mermaid Ariel. Got something to prove tonight. I think a lot of people would take her lightly because she just comes from the sea and doesn't have much experience on land in human form tonight. But I don't know, folks. I think a lot of people are underestimating her, just like they did Ross Geller. I think let's not speak too soon. Let's see what she's made of. Hermione is ready to get it on. Taking it seriously as she always does. In with the clean lock-up between the two. Hermione behind Ariel right now. But Ariel in with a snapmare into a sleeper hold. But no, Hermione just like that. In with the arm wrench. Just like that as well. Back and forth. Quick succession between the two. Hermione got the arm once again of Ariel. Wanted to perhaps target it early on. Take out that arm. Snap it off. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Early attack on the arm. That'll do tremendous damage to somebody. Anybody for that matter. No matter how much experience you have. Now Ariel trying to fight out of this headlock. And she does. Straight to the ribs. As a matter of fact. To the gut, I should say. And that's a smart move, you know. No matter who you are, if you get hit in the gut, you're going to get a bit of air blown out of you, and that will make you lose your composure just for a moment. And sometimes that moment of lost composure is all you need. Ariel off the ropes, so in with the hip attack. Well, Hermione was hung over the ropes there. Ariel in a bit of control. Will she be able to keep it though? I'm quite impressed with her so far. So far, so good. First cover of this matchup, not quite a one count just yet. These two, I believe, are pretty evenly matched at this stage, or so it seems. Seen a lot of decent back and forth action between the two, and I'm loving it so far. Bronco Buster from Hermione. Hermione is very well versed. She's very well educated in the art of pro wrestling. She has studied all the books there is to study on wrestling, and you can guarantee she's gonna bring that to effect in this matchup. Gonna bring all her theory to practice, and you know she has been training alongside her fellow friends, the Harry Potter duo as well of Harry and Ron. And you can guarantee that them collectively have trained each other to the limit, have trained each other tremendously hard, and I believe that's going to show in their matchups tonight. Now Ariel, oh what a slap! Ariel just saying, you know, I've respected you so far, a little disrespect can go a long way. Get into the mind of Hermione. You know, and sometimes all it takes is a slap to get somebody off guard, to catch somebody off guard, to catch them off the game. Sometimes then somebody will attack you so much so that you get disqualified, that they get disqualified, I should say. Then earns you the victory. So a slap can always be the deciding factor of a match. Nice snake eyes from Ariel, showing a bit of her strength off tonight. Now Hermione at the same time got Ariel on her. Oh my goodness, F5! But Ariel straight to her feet. Oh, nice knee breaker or face buster there with the knee. Off the ropes, Hermione goes. But look at it. Oh, I thought Hermione was going to hit a wheelbarrow stunner or something, but no, Ariel reversed it into a German suplex. What an amazing maneuver that was. This knows, not it. I thought it was. That kind of came out of nowhere. I thought that was the end of the matchup already. Now Ariel on the apron. It's a bad place to be as she got knocked down. Hermione gaining the energy, gaining all her magic power that she can. Now Hermione throwing Ariel into the barricade. Ariel stuck against the barricade there. Hermione just striking her while she's against it. Hermione needs to get Ariel back in the ring. We do not want to see another count-out victory. That is for damn sure. Especially when you have two celebrities as talented as these two. Okay, the referee's at 7. You two better get in the ring. And Ariel just struck Hermione there. Snapmare. At 8. Referee's at the count of 8. Ariel in the ring. Is she going to get a count of victory? No. Ariel saying, no, there's no way that I'm finishing it that way. I'm so glad that she feels the same way that I do. I do not want to be seeing any more count-out victories. Those are cheap victories in my opinion. And as a matter of fact, if I was in charge, I would make all matches no DQ, no count-out. But that's just me. Take it or leave it. And Hermione setting up something big here. Got Ariel on his shoulders. What a GTS into a German. Go to sleep into a German. Is this it? I think that, yes, that knocked Ariel completely out. Lights out for you, Ariel. Go back to the sea where you belong. But wow, what a hell of a contest. Just when I think the matches can't get any better, they blow me away. And this is the first female matchup of the celebrity wrestling company, and it absolutely impressed. There's no doubt about that. I loved it. I love to see a rematch between these two in the very near future. If I have anything to say to it, that's what I would do. And I really, really hope some big things are to come for Hermione Granger. Well-deserved victory. Hope you go far, Hermione. Let's go to our next matchup. And from one Harry Potter character to the next. From Hermione Jean Granger to the Harry Potter duo of Harry Potter and Ron Weasley, two best friends and two of Hogwarts' best, no doubt about that. They're happy to be here, they're happy to be together. They're hoping collectively to tear the house down. And here comes two members of the three members of TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're here for one hell of a fight, showing that, hey, you know, a lot of people underestimate them. A lot of people overlook them. Collectively, they're going to destroy anybody that comes in their way. Going to show a bit more of an aggressive side than maybe what people are used to. There you go. Ron Weasley is looking to start this matchup off while I believe that's Michelangelo starting it off from his side. So to lock up cleanly. Ginger to Ginger. Guess that was the thinking behind the start of this matchup. And Ron Weasley in with the early advantage. Got Michelangelo off his shoulders, taking him to his own corner. That was a bit of a rookie mistake in my books. Remember, you want to kind of keep your opponent out of their corner as much as humanly possible. And now Michelangelo is in control against Ron Weasley, and Ron Weasley just saying, look, just leave me alone for a moment, just let me get my breath. Oh my word. What a belly-to-belly by Michelangelo. Now it's Leonardo's turn to get a piece of Ron Weasley. I think that's his mindset. Oh, look to kick Ron in the gut. Did not work. Ron in with the exploder. Now Ron's got it all going for him. If Ron can just get the tag into Harry Potter, that would be the best move. What was that? I don't even know what to call that. That came out of nowhere. Now Harry with a hot tag is in this matchup. Now Michelangelo and Harry locking it up. Nice clean lockup. I don't know why at this point in the matchup. Nonetheless, clean break. You'd like to see it. Although I would have expected a cheap shot strike from Michelangelo. In with a super kick. In with the German. Well, a straight jacket, I should say. Now picking Harry up. And say, look, Harry, you may be the boy who lived, but we are Mutant Ninja Turtles. Styles Clash. Connects on Harry Potter. And that will take any man, human, wizard out. Oh, and looked like Leonardo's going for an elbow strike there. Harry saw it coming in with the Luthers. Attacking Leonardo. In with a choke. Harry realizing, hey, at this point in the matchup, at this stage of the game, he realizes, okay, we can't be friendly to these guys. We may like them, we might like their work, but we can't take them lightly. If we want to win this matchup, we have to do anything we can. And look, Ron just tagged himself in. Smart move there. Leonardo and Ron circled each other for a moment. Ron, the first big maneuver. The backbreaker, I believe it was. Difficult to say. And Ron, going to the top rope as Michelangelo gets in the ring. Ron, I mean, I don't know if this is a smart move. You saw Michelangelo looking at you. I don't know why you went anyways. You could see that coming from a mile away. But I think Ron kind of just thought, look, let's just go for broke. You have to do what you have to do. Gotta try anything and everything to win this matchup. Look at that, Ron's in the control again. Looking, is that a gory special? No, it's not. It's not. What is that? Holy hell. Michelangelo got stuck in the ropes as he landed. That was amazing. And look at that. What a punch. The unprotected head of Michelangelo. Now referee into the cover, but only a 1 count. Got to do a little bit more damage to Michelangelo if you want to get rid of him at this stage. And with the kick to the gut. And look at Ron taunting before going in with that uppercut. Now striking the shell. It's not generally a smart move to go for the shell. You kind of want to go for the head and the other limbs, like your arms and your legs. Not the shell, not the body. That's the most protected side of these turtles. Though both went for a maneuver, both missed. Now Harry in with the huge clothesline. So far this has been mostly the Harry Potter duo. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have gotten in some offense, but so far it's just been whatever they've done. It's just been countered. But look at this. Torture rack. Locked in tight, but Leonardo managing to get out of it before it got locked in too tight. In with the backbreaker of his own. Man, oh man. I still believe though, folks, at this stage of the matchup, this could go either way. Look at this. What even was that? Now into the jawbreaker reversal from Harry. Harry in with the loot there's again. And now choking the life out of Leonardo. As I said, Harry realizes at this point, like, he knows exactly what he has to do. I think Ron's still trying to figure it out, but Harry, I believe, knows exactly, what needs to get done. Oh, that was a 2 count. Very, very near fall if you ask me. But Leonardo first to his feet and looking to get the offense in straight on Harry. And with the striking Harry down. Harry is draped over that bottom rope. What is on Leonardo's mind? Taking a step back. All Ron Weasley can do at this point is watch. Drive by. Wow. OMG. But Harry gaining his composure. I don't know if that was out of instinct or what. Ron went for the backhand. Leonardo saw it coming a mile away, in with a huge, huge clothesline. Wow. What a succession of moves. I mean, we almost thought that Ron Weasley might have been able to get the attack in after the hot tag, but it was not to be. Now in with the pinfall from Michelangelo after that cutter. Is this it? No, not quite yet. Not just yet. Now once again, Ginger versus Ginger. Whoa! What is that? I don't know. There's maybe it was Ron hiding his wand in the sleeve or something, because I don't know if Michelangelo is busted open or what that is really what happened there. I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't. Michelangelo wanted revenge after that shot. Now what's on his mind? What a corkscrew senton. Standing corkscrew senton, but only a 1 count. Now Ron Weasley on his feet. Oh, and he tried to take Michelangelo down while he was getting up. Did not quite work, and I think Michelangelo has just powered up his shell even more. Extra feet of strength onto his armor, onto his shell. If I haven't said that already. Now in, ducking both their feet in water. What a Pele! Wow. Back and forth action between these two. This is an even matchup at this point. This could go either way. Right now, at this very moment, this stage in the matchup, where both competitors, all competitors I should say, are all worn out. Styles Clash to Ron. Styles Clash to Ron. This could be the beginning of the end right here, folks. Kick to the gut. Now, what is on Michelangelo's mind? In the corner, tagging his partner, looking for a big double team maneuver. What are they going to do? Got his head on his shoulders. Oh, and burning hammer knee combo. That was a big move. I'm surprised they didn't go for the cover straight away. Leonardo in with the submission hold. Armbar submission hold. Ron reaching for the ropes. But I think Harry, I don't know, Harry broke it up a bit and also at the same time allowed Ron to escape it. In with a cross body. Wow, that was a close one, I think, folks. That if it wasn't for Harry breaking that up, that could have been it. That might very well have been it. Ron was very close to the rope, but I don't know how long he would have been able to withstand it. Is that a submission hold? He's got his choke locked in. Submission hold locked in, and this time it was Michelangelo breaking up the submission hold. Wow, submission after submission. Now Leonardo pushing Ron away. What is on Leonardo's mind? Strike in the face of Ron. But Ron! Elbow strike to the head of Ron. In with the Bro Derek. Bro Derek connects. Is this it? 1, 2. Oh, that was a close one. I have no idea at this point if Ron actually kicked out or if Harry broke it up. Maybe a bit of both. I really don't know, folks. That was too close to call. Now Ron has got Leonardo up. What is on his mind? Oh, Leonardo trying to strike Ron away, but Ron fighting back, striking the back of Leonardo. That's doing some damage. Now elbow strike to the head and neck. Holy hell, that looks dangerous. What is on Ron's mind? What is on Ron's mind? Poison Runner. Holy shit. OMG. This is awesome indeed, folks. What the hell? And how Leonardo has even remotely recovered from that, I do not know. That was incredible. Ron went for the backhand, it missed. And Ron now draped over the bottom rope once again. With a clothesline. Now Leonardo realizing it needs his partner a bit more fresh. Michelangelo dragging Ron to Michelangelo wants to try for the pin, maybe trying to get Ron to use up energy, but Harry there to break it up. Saying Ron doesn't need to use his energy, but kick to the gut of Ron. What was on the mind of Michelangelo? What? Is he going? He's going for a torture rack. He's going for a torture rack. Torture rack locked in tight, but Harry in with a punch to the face of Michelangelo. Didn't seem to do much, but it did break the submission hold up. Michelangelo looking to set something big up here at this stage of the matchup. Just, I don't know if he's more just thinking of what to do next or if he's just trying to gain his composure. I don't know what is going through his mind. Big kick to Ron. Snapmare in with the arm lock. Arm lock locked in. Still trying to figure out what he's going to do next to Ron. Probably trying to figure out this stage of the matchup what he has to do to finish this matchup once and for all. You have to imagine this matchup has to be close to finishing. Just has to be. Been going on for quite some time. It's been one hell of a match so far. Now Michelangelo dragging Ron by the head. Right to the gut. Got Ron up. Ron's draped over the top rope. Hanging STO. Now Michelangelo taunting for a moment, saying he's got this before going for the cover. Waited way too long there. I believe, folks, if Michelangelo had gone straight into the cover, then he might have stood a chance, but he waited way too long to go for the cover there. That was a big mistake. And that, as a matter of fact, could be the game changer between who ends up winning and losing, as Weasley is our king. As he hit that big maneuver. Weasley driver. Weasley driver Eddie has connected. Now Harry brought into the ring. Smart strategy there by Ron. Bringing in the fresher competitor just in case. And now look at Harry showing his athleticism. Nice lion salt. Harry got Michelangelo up, but what was that? Lifting chokeslam strike. Might have taken it out. No, Michelangelo saying no, man, no. You ain't gonna get me that way. I am a mutant ninja turtle, damn it. I'm not going out without a fight. There's certainly been a fight tonight. Kick to the gut of Harry. What is on the mind of Michelangelo? What is his next big maneuver? Oh my goodness, what a slam! What a big athletic slam! Ron there to break up the count. What is on Ron's mind? He's going to interfere. No, what a big kick! What a big kick from Michelangelo! Ron in the ring again, but will he be there in time? Wow! Wow! And if Leonardo was a bit quicker to get Ron down, that might have been it, folks. Wow! So it's these little maneuvers, these little mistakes that I believe is the game changer in this matchup, folks. As Harry is in control, he just had big reverse STO there, folks. Referee into the count. This time Leonardo in to break up the count. Now Harry tried for something, but found and carry from Michelangelo. Now Michael, he faked it. He faked it. Harry protected his head to miss the strike, but Michelangelo went in for DDT instead, and he waited way too long again. Waited way too long again, folks, to get the cover there. As I said, folks, game changer. Game changer. Harry, even Harry there took a bit too much time. I don't know what he did, where he was getting that energy from, getting some magical powers within him. And that allowed Michelangelo to get the comeback with succession. Now striking game of Michelangelo in with the Pele to finish off. Dragging Harry to the middle of the ring. Is this it? Could very well be, folks. Could very well be. Oh! That was a close one. That was potentially as close as it got. Or almost as close as it got. Now Michelangelo fighting back in with a huge kick to Harry. Picking Harry straight up. That's good. That's good. He needs to be on the quick attacks. And Harry gained his composure just that quickly. What is on Harry's mind as he struck Michelangelo? Oh, in with a stunner. Middle rope stunner to Michelangelo. Now tagging his partner in. Now tagging Harry in. They're just playing the mind games at this point, saying, look, we can do whatever we want to do. We've got this matchup won. Now Harry trying to get some more magical powers within him. Trying to get as much strength as he possibly can, but allowing Michelangelo for a brief moment to get an attack on Harry. And Harry just like that fighting back. Now strike to the face of Michelangelo. Now Harry, what is he doing? Reverse STO. I don't know if he actually hit the steps there or not. That looked sick though. Referee's on 7. Don't let this match end this way, folks. Please. You guys are a hell of a team. Referee's on 8. Referee's on 8. Not this way. Not this way. Don't tell me. The referee's on 9. What the hell? What the hell? Are you friggin' kidding me? Oh my goodness. How could that have happened? There's no way in hell that could happen. If I was in charge, I would not let that slide. I would have been like, no friggin' way. We're restarting this matchup. We are going to one fall to the finish. No counter, no DQ at all. That was a disappointing ending to this matchup, folks. It was such a tremendous matchup. It went on for so damn long. I thought it was going to be over. One team was going to hit the big maneuver, but I guess maybe they were so damn good, so damn even that at the end of it, that's how it had to end, in a draw. Well, folks, we've got one last matchup left. It's the main event. I'm really hoping it'll be a hell of a contest. As you can see, Logan, Wolverine, you might know him better as, on a motorcycle. What an entrance. Sussing out the ring, looking toward the crowd, seeing what lies ahead for him, studying his surroundings. He knows he's going to be in for one hell of a fight tonight. When you have two celebrities that just can't die, that always regenerate in health, how does that kind of matchup end? I cannot wait to find out. And here comes Deadpool, dancing his way down on the ramp. It's like, you have to wonder at this stage, as he makes his way down to the ring, is he really taking this seriously? But I guess this is all Deadpool. This is exactly the type of thing Deadpool does to get in your head. Makes it look like he's not taking things seriously, like he's just here for the fun of it. But that's exactly what Deadpool is all about. Get in your head. Makes you think one thing only for another to happen. I'm damn excited for this matchup. Wolverine, Deadpool, let's get to it. As you can see, the crowd is sure excited for this one. So am I. And they have every reason to be. It's going to be one straight out fight between Logan and Deadpool. Logan straight away trying to rip the head off of Deadpool's neck. Straight off the bat, just like, look, the only way I'm going to beat this guy is to rip his head off his shoulders. In with the diving leg drop. Logan straight away in with the big moves. I think he realizes early on as Deadpool was making his entrance, he knew already what to expect, what was to come. He knew that he has a hell of a contest ahead of him. And he knows that he has to do anything and everything if he hopes to come out on top. In with the neck breaker to Deadpool. So far, Logan has done it all. He's doing everything he has to. Nice fall away slam, but Deadpool just like that, setting up straight off the maneuver. And that, I think, surprised Logan just a little bit. And Deadpool into the offense, into the triangle hold early on. Looking to tear the arm off of Logan there. Wants to use it as a baseball bat, potentially. But Logan fought out of it. And now knee strikes the ribs of Deadpool. You have to wonder, folks, what is it going to take for these two to get rid of each other? Oh! Logan went for a spinebuster, reversed into a DDT by Deadpool. Deadpool picking Logan up, tried to strike him in the ribs for payback, did not work. Now Logan looking for another fall away slam, and it connects straight into the ropes this time. Almost threw him straight out the damn ring. Got him on the shoulders now. Got him up, showing off his strength, military press drop. It's mostly been Logan tonight, folks. Now Deadpool fighting back once again, but so is Logan. Almost every maneuver Deadpool has thrown, Logan has fought back. That was a nice deep six from Logan. 2 count though. Wow. It's still pretty early in the matchup, and for Logan to get a 2 count, that is impressive. That's saying something, and Deadpool, I think that's it. Oh! Logan hit a massive spear to Deadpool, almost cutting him in half, but instead of going for the cover, he carried on with the attack. Is this going to be a mistake? You have to wonder, folks. Deadpool has just fought back. I think that was one mistake Logan might have made, but maybe what was going through Logan's mind was he didn't really honestly feel like that was going to end Deadpool. Maybe he felt like, look, if I'm going to defeat Deadpool, I'm going to have to hit something even bigger, or else I'm going to have to hit that maneuver again. Because Deadpool can survive 1, but I don't think Logan believes he can survive 2. Deadpool got Logan on his shoulders. Airplane spin in one direction. A lot of spinning there. Oh, and now Deadpool going the other way. That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. And then dropping Logan down. Deadpool a bit dizzy at the same time. Going to the cover, I don't blame him. I mean, when you're dizzy, it makes it that much more difficult to kick out of the cover. So smart strategy there from Deadpool, and an awesome maneuver at that. Realizing he knows what he has to do. Oh, went for the backhand, but it missed. That backhand missed, folks. I think that might have been a finishing blow if he had connected. And now Deadpool pointing towards the crowd, maybe saying, look, I'm going to finish this very soon, I can promise you that. Now Deadpool in, the comeback. Going off the corner. And with the clothesline. In with the Bulldog connection. Going with the cover. 1, 2, nope, not quite yet. You have to imagine, folks, it's going to take one big maneuver for this to finish off. Logan got Deadpool in the corner. Logan got Deadpool kicking him in the gut. Now Logan in with that reverse DDT. Now punching him straight where it hurts, gouging at the eyes of Deadpool. Now what is on his mind? Stomp to the back of the head. That's gotta hurt, folks. Even for Deadpool. Now Logan got Deadpool up in with the big slam. You have to imagine, wow, what is going through through Logan's mind right now. He kicked Deadpool in the back. That would be surprising. What a kick. Rock kick from Deadpool, but Logan just sat up. And Deadpool tried to go for that backhand again. Did not work. A nice kick again from Deadpool. Straight right. Deep six. Deep six. Deep six. Out of nowhere from Logan. As I said, that knocked everything out of Deadpool. And that ended it. Just like that. Out of nowhere. Wow. That was fantastic, folks. That was one hell of a matchup, and that was a great way to finish off the very first episode of All Celebrity Wrestling, ACW. Folks, I have a feeling some good things are going to come in the future of ACW, and I cannot wait to see what is to come. But folks, that's all we have for you tonight. Hope that you've enjoyed this All Celebrity Wrestling. Trust me, more episodes are definitely come. I've thoroughly enjoyed putting this together for you, so I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video, subscribe if you aren't already, and turn the notification bell so you don't miss a single episode. Keep tight, keep well, keep fighting a big fight. I will see you next time.